Hello, boys and girls in the Silver Room at Shea Lane School. Miss Debbie here. I hope you're all well, keeping well and safe, and that you're having fun with your mommy and daddy and your sisters and brothers while you're at home. And I hope you have a chance to get out. Today's really beautiful out, and that's why I'm out here. But yesterday it was rainy and cold. But anyway, we're going to be, Miss Debbie and Miss Rachel and Miss Patty are going to be connecting with you on YouTube and reading stories and doing art projects and all these kinds of things until we can be together again. I'm going to be reading today a book by Leo Lionni, one of my favorite authors, called Inch by Inch. One day a hungry robin saw an inchworm, green as an emerald, sitting on a twig. He was about to gobble him up. He was about to gobble him up. Can you see the inchworm? And see the robin? All right. Don't eat me. I'm an inchworm. I'm useful. I measure things. Is that so? Said the robin. Well, then measure my tail. Measure my tail. See the inchworm? Way down here. He says, measure my tail. That's easy, said the inchworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inches. Just think, said the robin. My tail is 5 inches long. And with the inchworm, he flew to where the other birds needed to be measured. See the inchworm on the robin's back? He's flying over to the other birds. The inchworm measured the neck of the flamingo. The neck of the flamingo. He measured the toucan's beak. The legs of the heron. And the tail of the pheasant. The tail of the pheasant. And the whole hummingbird. Because the hummingbird's short. It's hard to see all these pictures. This is a big book. One morning, the nightingale met the inchworm. Measure my song, said the nightingale. How can I do that, said the inchworm. I measure things, not songs. Measure my song or I'll eat you for breakfast, said the nightingale. Then the inchworm had an idea. I'll try, he said. Go ahead and sing. He's got an idea. Wonder what it is. The nightingale sang and the inchworm measured away. See the nightingale singing? And guess what? The inchworm is backing away. He's backing away while the nightingale is singing. He measured and measured. Look, there he is on the very bottom. He's measuring away from the nightingale. Backing away. Oh boy, it's loud out here. Inch by inch. There he is, right here. He's measuring away. Look, he's measuring away from the nightingale. Crawling in the grass, inch by inch, away from the nightingale. until he inched out of sight. There he is, look. He's inched out of sight, away from the nightingale through the garden. He's inched out of sight. There he is. And that's the end. Inch by inch. I love this book. This is an old book, too. I'm going to read another story, too, called The Quiet Noisy Book by Margaret Wise Brown. One of my favorite authors, too. Birds. A black bird and a white bird, and red chair, and a yellow balloon. This is the same author that wrote Goodnight Moon. The Quiet Noisy Book. Muffin, the little dog who heard everything, had been asleep all night. Quietly, something woke him up, a very quiet noise. What could it be? Was it an ant crawling? Was it a bee wandering? There's Muffin, the little dog, look. He's wondering what woke him up in the middle of the night. Was it an elephant tiptoeing downstairs? No, it wasn't. Was it butter melting? No. Was it butter melting in the pan? No. Was it a little blue flower growing? No. Notice a flower growing is a quiet sound. You can't hear a flower growing. That's why it's called the Quiet Noisy Book. Was it a skyscraper scraping the sky? No. What does a skyscraper scraping the sky sound like? You can't hear it. Look at that. Was it a cow putting on a petticoat? No. Was it a grasshopper sneezing? Does a grasshopper sneeze? No. Was it a mouse sighing? No. Was it a fish breathing? No. It was a very quiet noise, such a quiet noise, as quiet as quietness. It was a very quiet noise. A very quiet noise. As quiet as someone eating currant jelly. As quiet as a little kitten lapping up milk. As quiet as a bird's wing cutting the air. Quiet as snow falling. Look at the little boy. Snow falling. Can you see the pictures, boys and girls? Quiet as a chair, quiet as air, quiet as someone whispering a secret to a baby. What do you think it was? Muffin knew what it was. It was, look at Muffin. Whoop, look at Muffin. Muffin knew what it was. It was, what was it? The sun coming up. Whoa. That's quiet. It was the morning breeze. It was the birds turning over in their nest. It was the rooster opening his mouth to crow. It was the day. It was the day. Starting. And that's the end of the book. It was a new day. A new day. The end. Well, it was great reading to you guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye. Love you.